Before I begin, I just want to state that I am not an avid follower of either of the Paul brothers. I couldn't care less about what the latest news centered around them can be. However, it goes without saying that the recent suicide video pandemonium has caught my attention. I have no pre-made opinion of Logan Paul. I know he's obnoxious and his brother is apparently worse, but I am taking this controversy from a plethora of different perspectives to create my own well-informed judgment of the matter. Hey everyone, Silly Drifloon here. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, on New Year's Eve, Logan Paul, a very successful vlogger on YouTube, released a vlog of his vacation in Japan. The thing is that he took a vacation into the Japanese suicide forest and coincidentally found a dead body. Now, this was very disturbing because he posted that dead body on YouTube. You can imagine how many people were disturbed seeing that. He claims that he did not do it intentionally, that he didn't even realize what he was doing was wrong and messed up until after he received the backlash. And many people don't want to believe him. They just think it's clickbait. After doing a lot of digging, I've made my own completely unbiased opinion and judgment of the matter. Check it out. On the one hand, we have the vast majority of the internet who is infuriated by the whole ordeal. It has been multitudinously stated that Logan is an idiot and a prick for even considering this was a good idea to begin with. And they're not wrong. What Logan did is atrocious and unacceptable in every possible way. According to Kavos in his YouTube video, recording a dead body and posting it to the internet is an extremely disturbing and trauma-inducing thing to do, especially when considering that the majority of Logan's audience are little children. No one in their right minds wants to see that, and the appropriate thing to do in that situation, if he truly was so hell-bent on releasing a daily vlog, was to either stop recording and immediately call the authorities, or at least have the decency to edit the parts with the body out. Logan clearly did not do either of these things in his vlog. He continuously recorded the body and his reactions to it, and even included a picture of it in his thumbnail. Gaijin Goomba explains in his YouTube video that Logan Paul's actions were not only disrespectful to the victim and his family, but also to Japanese culture as a whole. He explains that in their culture, it is very disrespectful to film or take pictures of places and others without consent. People have gotten in trouble or even sued for this reason. Gaijin states that it is very difficult to win over the locals as a foreigner, and now thanks to Logan's video, it will most likely be even more so. How could they take us seriously when foreigners like him constantly disrespect their culture? And this is where everyone's pre-made opinions come into play. Unlike me, people who actually do follow Logan know how he is. They assumed he would never apologize or simply cop out the situation by passing the blame to someone else, most likely his brother. Just look at this conversation I had with a good friend of mine. He believed he would do just that. I didn't know if he would do this or not. If he did, I knew for sure he would be the most scummy of scumbags I can think of. But actually, he didn't do this. To mine and everyone else's surprise, he came out and made both a verbal and written apology. He stated that, "This is a first for me. I've never faced criticism like this before because I've never made a mistake like this before. I'm surrounded by good people and believe I make good decisions, but I am still a human being. I can be wrong." Now, I, for one, applaud that he had the decency to at least come out to apologize to begin with, but apparently to many people, this apology was not enough. So what exactly should we all think? I've seen multiple YouTube videos talking about the controversy. I saw and read both of Logan's apologies, and I even saw the suicide vlog itself. And from everything I've gathered, I can conclude that, number one, he made the vlog in the first place because he believes he must upload a daily vlog no matter what. Number two, according to his apology video, he truly did not believe what he was doing was inappropriate or messed up until the backlash he received made him think twice about it. Number three, like how Gaijin stated, he has no idea the consequences his overall behavior in Japan will bring to the foreigner image in Japanese culture, but only because he truly does have no idea. I mean, I had no idea filming without consent was highly frowned upon in Japan. Yes, it's everyone's responsibility to understand the culture of a foreign country before visiting, but if they didn't, isn't this how an ignorant person would behave, not even realizing their behavior is a problem to begin with? Number four, he was laughing at the dead body, not at all because he thought it was funny. I saw the vlog itself 3 times, did my own research, and came to this conclusion. According to neuroscience, the left side of the brain, which controls happiness, tries to cope with the severe pain coming from the right and invokes a nervous laughter, which is exactly what happened to Logan and his friends when they discovered the body. An article posted by Psychology Today titled Why We Laugh, written by Lickerman in 2011, pointed out that many psychologists classify humor as one of the more mature defense mechanisms we invoke to guard ourselves against overwhelming anxiety. They state that being able to laugh at a traumatic experience actually helps us endure the pain for when we receive it. The part where Logan truly messed up was when he continuously filmed the body, or at least didn't edit that part out. It was atrocious and messed up, but here's the thing, he knows that. In his apology, he stated that he should have never even uploaded that video in the first place and that he is deeply ashamed of himself. Not only this, he doesn't expect anyone to forgive him. Now, I'm not trying to convince anyone to forgive him either, but the way we're treating him after he deleted the video and owned up to his mistake isn't right either. I've seen the guy constantly under fire with harassment and even death threats. Death threats he does not deserve to receive. He never did pass the blame to someone else like how we thought he would. He admitted to being imperfect, making a mistake, and regrets even ever posting the video in the first place. He even went and apologized to the victim and his family in his apology video. He's doing what no one thought he would do. The best thing he can do, and he's still getting shit for it. Instead of threatening him, we should be advising him for next time. He said he wants to do better. How can he do better if we don't point him in the right direction? No one knows what they're doing is wrong until someone tells them it is. Now he knows. Now he will do better. Now we advise him, not threaten him. Dear Logan, if you honestly believe your fandom is the strongest, most powerful fandom out there, then prove it. You can do charity streams for mental health awareness, surprise people you know who are suffering from depression with a glut of gifts, or even interview people with mental illness asking them what they do to cope with their symptoms. Even something as simple as donating all the proceeds you receive from the Maverick merchandise you sell daily to suicide awareness for a month. All these ideas would truly accomplish what you were trying to do in the first place. So take it easy, fam. Peace.